How's it going, guys? Welcome back to finally another episode of our Chicago Blackhawks season mode. And as you can tell, we are taking on the Colorado Avalanche. But we are not doing just one game per episode anymore. I know in the last episode, I believe I did the two Dallas Stars games back to back. And then I probably said I was going to do these two back to back in one episode. But I think it would be best if I did like pretty much what every YouTuber does when they do a skate or be a pro. They do 3 games in one episode where they just do the third periods. So I think I'm going to do that from now on. Do 3 games per episode, just the third period. I have it set at 4 minutes apiece, so that way it flies by fairly quickly. And we'll see how that goes. So hopefully if you were a fan of the season mode series, you're excited to see this back. But I will see you at the start of the game. Alrighty guys, we are starting off the third period here. And we have a 3-goal lead here, and we are on the power play to start things off. Had a pretty good simulation. So hopefully we can, from what I remember right, we didn't have a very good episode last time. And that's kind of why I got out of the rhythm of wanting to do this. Here we go. DeBrincat tried to get it on the backhand, no dice. Slap shot from the corner. Grubauer makes the save and holds it for the whistle. But as I was saying, I think the reason why I kind of lost my momentum in wanting to do this series is just because it wasn't fun to play anymore, because every play I would do just wouldn't be any good and just wasn't worth it, as Nylander does an interesting spinorama move there, and Murphy can't hold on to the puck for his life. But regardless, I figured, you know what, I've done like 5 or 6 Be A Pro episodes in a row. I figured it was time for a new one. Cross crease pass, Perlini can't get the shot off. Hang on a sec. I feel like my TV is a little too loud, so I turned that down. But yeah, hopefully if you guys really like this series, hopefully you're excited to see it back. Hopefully I won't take such a huge hiatus from it this time around. But I think if we do 3 games in one episode and just do the third periods on kind of a short time length, I feel like we will be fine. And that'll kind of maybe help me get the momentum back and wanting to do this. Nice shot. Grubauer makes the save. 8 seconds left on our power play still, so we could get something done. We could increase our lead.
Chicago's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time.
But speaking of the Be A Pro series, if you guys haven't been up to date on that series, you definitely should catch up on it, because we are in the playoffs right now, round 1 of the playoffs, and it's pretty fun so far, pretty interesting. Nice interception by Strome there up to Shawzy. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some playoff action, then tune into that series. The first 3 games of round 1 are already up. Game 1 was one full-length video where we played the full game, and then games 2 and 3 were thrown into one video where I just did the third periods. But I explained how I'm recording the playoffs in that video, so, or in those videos, so if you want to know, you can go watch them. But regardless, we're not going to worry about Be A Pro right now. We got to focus on beating the Colorado Avalanche, as Duncan Keith takes a huge slapper, but Grubauer makes the save. I'm actually feeling more confident about the Blackhawks in real life. They've been playing a lot better than they were at the start of the season, but they've been dealt a pretty hefty card with DeHaan and Seabrook being out for the entirety of the season, which really sucks, but you know, what can you do? It's a physical sport. It's bound to happen every now and then. But what can you do? Just wide for Landeskog. Up to Taves. Over to Nylander. Was going to get hit. Nice shot and a goal for Nylander. gives us a 4-goal lead here.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score.
I'm gonna skip past that though.
Put another one up on the board.
Chicago's showing
Oops, I hate when I do that.
this third period up big time.
But we still technically kind of win the face-off there.
Here's a chance.
But yeah, as I was saying, I am looking forward to seeing how the Blackhawks second half of the season goes, considering that the first half was not very good. They're starting off the second half of the year pretty decent, so that's always a plus. I mean, I don't think that they'll be a playoff team this year. If they do make the playoffs, there's no way that they'll make it that far, in my opinion, and hopefully I'm wrong. There we go. We get another goal from Calvin DeHaan.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row.
So Calvin DeHaan adds to our total here, as the Colorado Avalanche have no idea what hit them.
Half the guys out here.
But as I was saying,
The other half.
Blackhawks are doing a lot better than they were at the start of the season.
Seabrook
Not well by any means, as Seabrook fans on the shot there.
the boards.
Nice hit, picked up by DeBrincat.
Stays with it.
Strome with a quick shot after DeBrincat loses the puck. Francois holds it for the whistle. But yeah, needless to say, I'm very excited to see what Chicago has in store for the second half of the season. Real life, that is, not in the game.
All of them.
Whoops. Got too trigger happy there, I guess.
Centers tie up.
But other than that, hopefully you guys are doing very well. Hopefully you had a good day, evening, or night.
Taken by
It's currently Saturday,
momentum up along the side.
so that's always fun.
Maintains possession.
Weekend's always nice, especially when you're always busy during the weekdays and you never really get a
Colorado's got control of it now.
chance to yourself.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Get onside, please. Thank you.
Being in the passing lanes, they've intercepted a pile of passes.
Kane with a slapper just wide, kept in by Seabrook
Along the board.
with a shot. No dice.
Blocked. With the puck.
Phaneuf is on the freaking Avalanche. I don't know if that's really true or not. I don't remember.
The puck loose inside the offensive
Up to
end.
Camp.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. And a great head.
Gonna just dump it in here.
Throws it.
Patrick Kane keeps it though.
Grabbed by Kane.
Over to Carpenter, one-timer, fans on it, and it was Smith, excuse me, not Carpenter. Just dump it in there, let us get onside.
It's a zone.
But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend or your week. Hopefully it's going by relatively quickly without any
Get up by a great
troubles. If you're in school, hopefully that's all going well.
across the line.
Hopefully you're enjoying school. I never did.
Feeds the puck to Kev.
But teach their own. School's important, whether you think it is or not, but
And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon.
it's also very boring. So, but then again, that's my opinion. So,
Comes up with the
if you enjoy school or you enjoy
take it along the wall.
whatever it is that normal people hate,
Diagonal pass
then good for you.
McKinnon's got it against the board.
I enjoy my job, so that's all that matters in my life, pretty much.
Blackhawks gain
Makes the money, so.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair.
The only problem with doing the third periods only from now on is that I have to make sure I have the right goalie set up before I start the game. Because obviously after you've simulated, you can't choose who the goaltender is anymore. I mean, you could always switch it manually, but then it kind of defeats the purpose.
Carries it across the line.
Over to Taves, no dice on the pass.
Chicago's got the
Over to Keith. Keith gets leveled, but we keep a hold of the puck. Connor Murphy, quick little shot.
Blocked by the goaltender off the glove. Keeps control of the puck after taking.
Just dump it back in there. Waste some time.
Colorado's got
We have a 5-goal lead. I almost said 6.
Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Calvert. Slides.
Big hit on Calvert from Keith.
Trying to get it down.
Dumps it down into their zone just to kill some time. And that will do it for game 1 of this video. We take the win pretty dominantly. Final score is 7-2. Robin Leonard had a good performance, at least from what we saw. So anyway, I'll catch you guys for game 2 in Colorado. Alrighty guys, welcome back for game number 2 in this video. We are in Colorado taking on the Avalanche. But this time around, we are trying to fight back for the lead, and we are killing off a short-lived power play.
Power play melts away. They don't get anything on it.
Nice save from Leonard.
Because they've got such a nice lead here.
So yeah, we are down by 4 as Kane gets knocked off the puck. Hopefully we can fight back to tie this one as we get an icing for us.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
Colorado's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it.
There we go, win the face-off. Keith with a slapper just wide, picked up by Brandon Saad.
The net's been the same size for 100 years.
Here he is.
Nice shot, just wide again. Nice little poke check down to Murphy.
Get it up top, but he shoots it
Keith can't do anything with it, loses the puck. Little 2-on-1 scenario here for a little bit.
Right in front with the shot.
There we go.
Lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends it over to Saad. The Avs get a
Just
hold
lose the
along
puck there.
boards.
Nice play there.
After that hit, angles
Up to
it.
Carpenter.
Here he is on a
Breakaway.
Score.
There we go. A little bit of a risky play there, but pass it over to Brinkett for the one-timer. Gets us on the board and ever so closely gets us back to evening this game up. So
That's a good feeling for the shooter. He gets out in the clear.
it was a risky pass with that one player there, but got across and scored. That's all that matters. Because if he wanted to turn back towards me, it would have been probably an easy takeaway for him, but he turned towards me. Gave DeBrincat the open lane. Up to Carpenter.
Grabbed along the board by Johnson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Big hit. Cannot get the puck.
Along the wall. Cross corner dump in. Quick feed to Carpenter.
We still have a 3-goal lead to fight back from, but 3-goal lead is the worst in hockey, if I'm saying that right. I think that's right. Nice slapper. Saved in front. Kept in the zone. Strome with a quick shot. Tried to get the rebound. Could not get it. A little bit of a hit from DeHaan. Nothing serious. There we go.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Moves the puck.
Here we go.
Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Seabrook.
No one was there on the other side to get it, so had no good passing lane there.
Quick pass to Burakovsky.
There you go, nice interception.
Steal in his own end.
I tried to pass it, but couldn't.
And that puck leaves the
There
zone.
we go, lost the puck again. My team has no freaking puck handling skill whatsoever. Big hit.
Chicago's looking to break.
Gustafson coming into the zone.
Here's an odd man rush.
Over to Kubalik, shot saved by Francois. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I am probably very wrong.
Colorado showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Kadri's
Cannot win the face-off.
zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Zadorov.
See what they're going to try and do with it.
Here's a short pass to Phaneuf.
We're all just kind of jumbling together for some reason. Nice save from Leonard. Passed it out to Mata.
Moves it ahead.
Up to Kane. See what he can do. Can he sneak around? No dice. Somehow gets lightly nudged and knocked off the puck. So that still hasn't changed since last time.
Sends a pass.
That's good to know. Thanks, EA.
Sent in deep and they'll go off.
I don't know if they really did anything, but you always got to blame EA because they're trash.
Quick feed to Perlini. Chicago's got the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Shot.
Perlini with a shot. Couldn't get it through.
By Zadorov. Solid
Big hit.
on that play. Puck scooped up by Kamenev. With possession along the wall. And a smart
Nice interception from Perlini. Over to Nylander. Can he get around the defenseman?
heads deep in
Ah, just lost control of the puck there. And a terrible pass. Follows that up.
Taken by Murphy. Murphy's lugging
Murphy, long pass up to Nylander.
Shot.
Nylander with a shot. Francois holds it for the whistle. Nice glove save. Doesn't look like we're going to win this one, but we still have one more after this. So if we can finish the episode with 2 wins and 1 loss, that's still better than more losses than wins. And fuck's sake, I hit the damn thing forward again. It's so annoying. Up to Murphy. Shot. Glove saved by Francois and held for the whistle yet again. 59 seconds to be exact left in the third period. Down by 3 still. Maybe we could get 1 to at least say we made it interesting.
Efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And momentum.
There we go. Taves wins it. Down to Keith. Keith with a slapper. Better saved by Francois. Down to Murphy. Over to Keith. Couldn't get that pass through.
Under a minute to go in the third. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
There we go. Don't know how that pass didn't get through. Probably because I keep getting fucking stick lifted.
Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Murphy swooping in on the attack. Shot.
Murphy with the shot. No dice.
Landeskog's gaining momentum.
Nice play.
Defensive effort with the stick. Chicago
Nylander gets the puck.
on the boards. Takes a
Shot. Better save. This Francois guy's really on fire tonight compared to the previous game where he was kind of poop. Sorry for saying poop. That was a very childish thing to say, but you know, sometimes you just gotta say poop, you know.
in the offensive zone.
Slap shot. No dice.
Close enough that
Down to DeHaan. Over to Seabrook.
from being a goal.
Steps in front of it for the block. 7 seconds left.
Okay, DeHaan fucking switched to his backhand for some reason and completely screwed that up. Not my fault. Well, probably my fault, but... And we lose the face-off yet again. Not very surprised. DeBrincat in front. I was going to say in close, and then I said in front. So we get a last-second goal just to make it interesting. 3-5 will be the final score unless they can somehow cheese the system. But no, with 1.1 seconds left, this is just a matter of a face-off, and it'll be done.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here
Well,
this evening.
despite that loss, we still have 1 game left. So, I will see you for Game 3 against the St. Louis Blues. Alright guys, we are back for the 3rd and final game of this episode where we are back home in Chicago taking on the St. Louis Blues. They have a 1-goal lead here.
Period is underway. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
1-goal lead here, but
Finds the puck near the
we scored 2 in the last one, so maybe we can score 2 to take the lead here.
to the corner.
But I'm not going to get my hopes up because
Over to Nylander.
I never do.
Get it to go. Deep
We're just
inside his own
fucking
right in front.
jumbled together right there. Couldn't do anything.
We're still in the early stages of this.
I figured I'd put them in their Winter Classic jerseys, even though they've worn them as alternates numerous times throughout the season, so I don't know why they
Pass to
still have the Winter Classic shoulder patch on them. But
Tarasenko.
nice interception from Keith. Gonna go back into the Blues zone. Keith with the wrister. Binnington with the glove save. Holds it for the whistle. Nice save by Binnington.
Chicago's been the better team.
Have you guys noticed that Binnington simulates very poorly in this game? God damn it.
Lewis wins the
Have you noticed that he simulates very poorly in this game? It never fails. My Be A Pro, he's always a free agent and only gets like 1-year deals.
Murphy's got the puck.
And
Fires
he's never like, he never has like a good win-loss record or a good save percentage or anything. He always is terrible. Or is that just for some reason mine? Because I never, like my other Be A Pro series I have, not the goalie mode one,
Here's a shot.
but like my free time skater career that I do, he's so terrible. And I'm pretty sure in my Everett Scott series, he's terrible in that one too. I don't get it, because in real life, he's like amazing.
Possession of the puck.
Now, obviously, I'm not a St. Louis Blues fan, so I don't know really how he's doing now. But I mean, last year, he was a freaking stud.
Onto his stick.
And he kind of just showed up out of nowhere from
He's got the puck near the
what I heard. I mean, obviously, he was in the minors, but
down and gets control of it once again.
I mean, still, for a rookie,
Pass over.
just dominating the playoffs. That's not ever really heard of, you know, or not anymore.
It back to the blue line. That goes wide. And the puck.
DeBrincat's going to race for the puck there. He gets it. Backhander, no dice. Bennington makes the save. Over to DeHaan. Seabrook slap shot. Sails over the net into the netting. Those are our next 3 games, so you can be on the lookout for them in the next episode, which is hopefully sooner rather than later. But I don't know. I'm playing these 3 games and I just don't have the same energy. Oh, there we go. That was perfect opportunity. I had a whole side of the net wide open. But I didn't even realize I had the puck till after I had the puck. Seabrook with a slapper, and that'll go in off a deflection, but the referee is waving it off, more than likely for goaltender interference.
But we're going to get another look at it. It's the shot tipped in, and the call is whether the puck is made contact with above the crossbar or not.
Oh, they're going for the above the crossbar crap. From that angle, no. I'd say that's more of a goaltender interference call than high stick. Let's see what they have to say, I guess. No goal. So apparently that was above the net, even though I don't think it really was, but regardless.
It doesn't count.
Win the face-off. Seabrook with the shot. Bennington with the save. Shawzy almost had the rebound there.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
Shawzy down to DeHaan. Over to Seabrook. Seabrook gets knocked off the puck.
Puck scooped up by Schwartz, and he regains control of the puck.
Nice dive block there.
In the offensive zone with the stop.
Up to Smith. Over to Nylander.
Slides the puck.
Taves with the puck slap shot saved by Bennington. Bouwmeester knocked off the puck down to DeHaan. Zach Smith with the slapper blocked in front, held by Mata. Taves down to DeHaan. Let's get something going. Slapper, no dice. DeHaan or Mata, excuse me, just kind of hugs the guy and then falls down. Big hit on Schwartz. Little bit of breakaway. We got to trip him. We didn't trip him, surprisingly. Oh, that was a penalty. Double penalty. I got hooked twice. Well, apparently not. Even though Taves made the animation that the player makes every time you get hooked. That was only a 2-minute one instead of a double minor, but what can you do?
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall.
That is not where I aim the pass whatsoever, but call it, I guess.
Defensive use of the stick there. Tries to clear the puck. And mission accomplished, Ray.
Yeah, late in the game, it's defensive blue line, puck out, offensive blue line, puck in. Nothing turned over.
There we go. Duncan Keith ties this game up on the power play. Nice little wrister from Keith.
But they stay at it, and they get it done.
Elect Dunks as president, or for president. I'd be all right with that.
Third period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision making for the coaches.
All right, so now it's do or die time. I don't want to go to overtime, and I don't want to go to a shootout. So let's just finish things in regulation. Especially with a division rival, we don't want to give them any more points. So if we can beat them in regulation, then that's good.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Taves has won the draw. Grabbed along the board.
That is not fucking where the pass was supposed to go at all. Slap shot from Taves, but apparently can't get at it. And I skate out of the zone because I figured I was going to have to back check, but apparently not. Gustafson coming into the zone. Quick little wrister just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the...
Okay, nice play defense. Just let him get a lane right in front. Nice interception by Kubalik up to Nylander, whichever.
Knocked loose in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Shen. Chicago's got the puck.
Okay, nice play there. Not.
And too much traffic in front blocks.
Gustafson, for some fucking reason, can't get the pass, and Nylander can't pick up the puck. This is getting ridiculous. Icing called. 30.6 seconds left in the third.
In a game that is at this point, this face-off becomes one that is a must-win.
Thomas has won
And we lose the face-off. Surprise, surprise.
from one end.
Other than the passing, the worst fucking thing about this team is their fucking face-offs.
Nylander gets the puck.
I can only rely on, like, Taves to win the face-off. Nylander with the shot, wide of the net.
Nearing the point. Moves it to Gustafsson.
And, of course, Gustafsson goes out of the fucking zone.
Exodus. St. Louis has possession of it now.
Just clear it. Well, we are going to overtime, which is something I didn't want. But
To an end, that means
at least if we lose, we get a point out of it. But that means St. Louis also gets one, which is not something we want. But what can you do?
oh, the anticipation.
Taves wins the opening faceoff for us.
You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth.
Taves with the wrister, Binnington with the snag. Holds it for the whistle.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And as the puck
Cannot win it, but Patrick Kane. I don't know if that counts as a win or not.
puck lands right back onto the blade. Oh,
Nice wrister. Get over there, Keith. And no, he won't, of course not. Just dump it around. Or fucking chuck it out of the
so as the puck
stadium. Why don't you do that? I did not even... Okay.
O'Reilly's
Well, we lose that face-off.
Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Puts it on net. And he makes
Nice save from Leonard. I'm going to hold that.
a lot on the line here.
Not going to risk it, so...
Face-off.
Now we got a big face-off in our zone. Hopefully we can win it.
Back underway.
No, we cannot. Of course not.
Offensive zone. Big time defensive play. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
All right, let's go, boys.
Along the wing. He almost lost it for a
Ah, nice attempt from Taves. Saved.
Here's a short pass to Keith.
Taves with the slapper, blocked in front. Okay, Taves just decided to just not do what I wanted. But
The puck into the offensive
I'm used to that by now. That's happened a lot in this episode alone,
Something
so...
happened here in the corner. Lets it go. Just wide.
Nice save. Just kidding. Didn't even make contact with Leonard.
Seabrook's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance.
Nice shot from Siebes.
Save is good.
Hold Parayko.
That rebound
Strome picked it up. In front to DeBrincat. Off the post. And that's not where the pass was supposed to go at all. But that's happened like 15 times in this episode also.
Up along the wall by Strome. Handles the
That was probably our best chance to end this year.
carries it in. They've got numbers.
DeBrincat with the shot. Thought that was going to trickle in, but it's actually flying into the netting behind Binnington. Still tied at 2 with a minute 2 left to go in overtime. Try and win this face-off down to Gustafsson. No dice because, like I said, we only have like 2 people who can win a face-off here.
Here's a chance. Fires it. And
Nice slapper. That's going up, but too bad Perlini's not going to have any good breakaway attempt.
Chicago's got the puck along
Wrap
the
around. Shot. Nope, because of a weird
wall. By Schwartz.
block shot animation, which causes the puck to go berserk.
Blue line. Back on a stick now. Good
Nice poke check.
to poke it away.
Perlini
For the win.
with a breakaway attempt.
A chance for the
No dice on the breakaway attempt in overtime.
more important stop than that one on the breakaway in overtime.
Block shot. Perlini holds on to it still. Gets the pass poked.
And they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Manages to hang
Shot from Gustafsson. Gloved by Binnington. Relatively easy save for the Tendy. 16.5 seconds left to go in overtime.
inside the offensive.
Might have to go to a shootout. Which, if we go to a shootout, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna control Leonard, but I'd probably do more harm than good. So,
And that's blocked. St. Louis gains a hold of possession.
and of course we get a penalty. Why not?
Hook and the-
Why not just do that? Was not my fault.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
But regardless, the penalty will not matter because we are going to the shootout. So,
We are
let's see how I do here.
a shootout. Crowd is
All right, Tarasenko coming in on Leonard. Just skates right into him. Leonard makes a big save.
Taves is up.
Let's see what I can do here. So,
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different
Not going to count because apparently I stopped.
James, maybe he had
I don't really get all the shootout rules, but
really important
Ryan O'Reilly coming in.
down to one thought.
Interesting animation there with the puck. I think Robin Lehner poke checked it and the puck went berserk. So
Here's a great
Lehner makes a huge save. Petty Kane coming in.
shootout if he can deliver a goal here.
There we go. Makes the goal.
And here he fakes the goaltender.
So now if Robin Lehner can make the save, I was going to call him Lenny, but if Robin Lehner can make the save, we win this game. So let's hope. Jaden Schwartz coming in. And of course, Robin Lehner gives up the goal on the backhand, so we have to go at least one more time.
Shots dwindle down. He had to
It's kind of like Robbie Lehner in real life. Can't really do it.
Points if he can deliver here with a goal.
Can't really do it in the shootout. There we go.
He handled him that
And of course, it's not going to count because apparently I stopped.
plan, and sometimes
I don't get how that didn't count. I don't know.
here as we extend the shootout.
Nice save by Lehner. Didn't really do anything. Just skated right into him like usual.
Set of ice. He can
But
end
anyway,
with a goal here.
there we go. DeBrincat wins it for us in the shootout.
shootout, and that's the close.
So guys,
Doesn't make him a
that'll do it for this episode. Sorry it took me so long to get an episode of our season mode out. It's been almost a month.
shootout.
So
We knew, and they
hopefully it won't take so long next time, but regardless, hopefully you did enjoy this episode, our comeback episode, I guess you could call it. But if you did like it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also turn on the bells, turn on the bell to receive notifications for all my future videos. If you do so, I'd be very appreciative. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.